As you probably noticed, if you've kept consistent with my channel in the past few years, that one of the most common videos that I've regularly uploaded consistently is tours of towns. And the reason I do this is for a variety of reasons. I do enjoy driving and finding out histories of towns and giving people updates, to towns like that haven't lived there for a while. I think that's enjoyable to do. Towns change a lot, so I think it's enjoyable, to drive to the town and to make a tour of the video, because people always enjoy watching those tours of towns. So the point of this video in 2019, I'm making a slight change to the tours of towns. What I'm going to start doing is doing tours of college and university as well. Potentially someday townships, but I think colleges and universities would be good, because there's about 6 that I can name. Malone University within 30 miles is what I mean. Malone, Mount Union, Allegheny Wesleyan, Youngstown State, Hiram, and Kent. And there's probably a few more that I don't know about that are within 30 miles of here. So as I do tours, I don't like to do tours twice of the same town. So originally when I started doing them, they were pretty close, because I just do the closest town that was here. And generally, if it had a road sign, I would do the tour of the town. But what I found is the tours that get the most views are the tours within 500 people to 10,000. It's because if they're below 500, they don't get a lot of traffic as far as people searching that town. And if they're above 10,000, they have other videos that are above your video, and your video might be a few pages within the search. And most of the time, people that search on YouTube don't scroll a few pages in to watch your video. So those were the reasons I chose the 500 to 10,000 range, but sometimes I do smaller and sometimes bigger. But generally the 500 to 10,000 would be my range. But I think colleges and universities will be a great tour to start, because they're all over, first of all, and they're closer. I haven't done any tours of those yet, so they're a little bit closer. At least there's some that will be closer, and then maybe as it gets farther, as they get farther away, I'll start doing the towns again. But I think starting in 2019, I'll do tours of colleges and university. Plus, the target age for people searching that colleges and universities is probably around 14 to 18 years of age. People who are looking what college to go to, always looking for like a tour. So I think it'll be a good thing, and because of the age of the people who are searching for videos, because when you're uploading tours of town, sometimes they don't get a lot of views right away. But I've noticed somebody will share a tour and it'll get like 400 to 500 views, and that's happened the past 6 months, about once a week. And generally they'll get around 4 views a day on average after I upload it. And but after somebody shares it, it'll be about 5 to 6 days of the video getting 100 to about 300 views a day. So it's always cool to see that spike, but I think that might happen more often with tours of colleges. Plus, I won't have to drive as far, at least right away. And I think they're always fun to do tours. So I don't want to stop doing the tours just because I have to drive farther, and I might do townships because I live in a rural area and there's a lot of townships around here that people might search for tours as well. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I think starting off in 2019, I'm going to start doing tours of colleges and universities.